I'm a chartered scientist, and I'm delighted to have won the 2020 CPD award from Science Council in the Chartered Scientist category. So this is my certificate, CPD Award, celebrating outstanding professional development in science, and this is my very eco-friendly award to go with it. I am currently head of magnetic resonance or MR physics at Imperial College Healthcare NHS Trust, where I work within the imaging department. As a magnetic resonance physicist, I am also a medical physicist, a healthcare scientist, and I am a registered clinical scientist. The main responsibility of my role is to help develop a safe and high quality MRI service. I give advice on MRI safety, so risk assessing patients with devices and implants. I get involved with image quality, so trying to ensure that the data that comes off the scanner is both reliable and diagnostic. I get involved with the introduction and delivery of clinical services. I work with the MRI equipment, so I oversee quality assurance programs. I get involved with procurement, site planning and acceptance testing of new scanners. I do some programming of the scanners, performing image processing, and education and research and development are also part of my role. If I think about my favourite CPD activity, I think that's quite a tough choice, but from what I've done recently, I think that I did a session on creativity for healthcare scientists. Now, creativity is something that is really important in science, but is not necessarily focused on that much day to day. So it was nice to take some time to learn about that and to think about that. And as part of the practical aspects of that course, I ended up making a stop motion video all about point of care testing using a whole load of kids' toys. So I think that was probably my favourite CPD activity that I've done recently. Getting my qualifications and achieving clinical scientist registration as a clinical scientist was obviously an important step in my career, and it proved that I understood the science and I could apply it appropriately. But science and technology is always changing, it rapidly changes, and I need to be able to keep up with that and maintain my knowledge and understanding. So I plan my CPD activities around that so that I can help my team, my department and my organisation work effectively and give excellent patient care. So for me recently, my focus has been on leadership and development skills, and so I planned my CPD activities around that. I attended some courses with the Academy of Healthcare Science, and I was accepted onto the CSci Leadership and Development Programme, both of which have opened a whole network of doors for me. Now, it can be a challenge achieving a broad range of CPD activities, and I would say that the two main challenges are time and cost. But a lot of things are offered online nowadays, which reduces the cost and also increases the time flexibility. So if I can't attend a webinar, for instance, I can attend it later at a time that suits me, and that's becoming more and more available nowadays. So I'm delighted and honoured to win this CPD award from the Science Council. For me, it means that I've achieved a broad range of CPD activities and that I'm developing my skills in a way that will positively impact both my organisation and my own career development. And it also confirms to me that I'm approaching my professional development in the right way.